Welcome back, guys. Today we're stepping back in time to the Renaissance, but with a twist. Get ready for a brief look into the excellent, laugh-out-loud world of Something Rotten. Something Rotten is a musical comedy with a book by John O'Farrell and Carrie Kirkpatrick, and music and lyrics by Carrie and older brother Wayne Kirkpatrick. Now, set in 1595, the story follows the Bottom brothers, Nick and Nigel, who struggle to find success in the theatrical world as they compete with the wild popularity of their contemporary, Mr. William Shakespeare. So William Shakespeare, not only widely regarded as the greatest writer in the English language, but also the world's preeminent dramatist. His works, including collaborations, consist of some 39 plays, 154 sonnets, 3 long narrative poems, and a few other verses. His plays have been translated into every major living language and are performed more often than those of any other playwright. Shakespeare himself remains arguably the most influential writer in the English language, and his works, well, they continue to be both studied and reinterpreted. Now, Something Rotten began with an idea that brothers Carrie and Wayne had since the 1990s. They finally joined with John O'Farrell to write several songs and presented those songs and a treatment to the producer Kevin McCollum in 2010. The team then joined with Casey Nicholaw, who brought in several of the actors, resulting in the first workshop in 2014. Now, the production was expected to have a pre-Broadway tryout at the Fifth Avenue Theater in Seattle, Washington by April of 2015. However, when a Broadway theater became available, Kevin McCollum decided to risk it all and open the show without the Seattle tryout. Well, in March of 2015, with fans soon screaming, "We want Will," the cast welcomed audiences to the Renaissance at the St. James Theater, running for 742 performances. Now, proving it's hard to be the Bard, the cast starred 2-time Tony winner Christian Borle, 5-time Tony nominee and original star of Shrek the Musical, Brian D.R.C. James, Tony-nominated actor and playwright Mr. John Cariani, New York City-based actress Heidi Blickenstoff, and musical theater actor whose credits include the producers Wicked and Spamalot, Mr. Brad Oscar. Now, the production would later be nominated for 10 Tony Awards, only winning 1. By January 2017, it was time to see if Something Rotten could see the light, as the production went on national touring, opening at Proctor's Theater in Schenectady, New York, before opening at the Boston Opera House in Boston, Massachusetts. The touring cast starred 2-time Tony nominee who most recently starred in Broadway's Mrs. Doubtfire, Mr. Rob McClure, stage, film, and television actor Josh Grassetti, and Tony nominee and original star of Broadway's Rent, Mr. Adam Pascal. Well, by November of 2018, the musical would continue to tour internationally in more than 4 countries before a stage concert was held at the Theatre Royal in August of 2024. The cast starred British comedian Jason Mansford, Coronation Street actor and original star of Broadway's Ghost, Richard Fleischman, British actor who rose to fame as a contestant on New Faces, Mr. Gary Wilmot, British actress best known for her role on BBC One's hospital drama series Casualty, Evelyn Hoskins, and musical theater actress Marisha Wallace. Folks, Something Rotten reminds us that creativity can come from the most unexpected places, and that sometimes it's okay to break the mold and try something completely new. It's a reminder that even in the shadows of giants, there's always room for a fresh perspective and a whole lot of fun. Now, whenever someone asks, "What the hell are musicals?" let them know musicals are a play where the dialogue stops and the plot is conveyed through song. Until next time, keep your quill sharp, your ideas bold, and remember, there's always something rotten, but in the best possible way. It's musical, a musical, and nothing's as amazing as a musical, with song and dance, and sweet romance, and happy endings happening by happenstance, bright lights, stage fights, and a dazzling chorus. You wanna be great, then you gotta create a musical.